Today, we're going to attempt to do something that no team in the NFL has ever done. Go 17-0 in the regular season, undefeated in the playoffs, and win the championship. Now, how are we going to do that, you ask? With these. Out of box of these, there's 6 packs. We're open them up. Each round, we're going to add whatever players we get on our team until we accomplish that goal. Now, what team will we be starting with? This one. As you can see, this is Arizona Cardinals, but overall, 0. We're going to open this first pack and see what we get. And there you have it. This will be the first rendition. Now, obviously, the cards we opened, there were 11. We've used pretty much all of them. The big names that we'll be keeping for a long time, obviously Lamar Jackson, we got Justin Jefferson, Jonathan Taylor. Probably really the only ones we'll be keeping for the foreseeable future. And then on defense, once again, we really didn't get anybody. Jacoby Dean, I don't expect much. Three wins. That's my prediction, 3 wins. Okay, well, that went way worse than expected. 0-17. All right, on to the next one. I'd also like to add the NFL Kid Reporters. If I find any of those, I will get to spin the team wheel and pick any player from that team. All right, back for round 2. The good news is we did get wide receivers from Cowboys, Chiefs, and the Seahawks. Unfortunately, they were Jalen Tolbert, Justin Ross, and Bo Melton. So
don't be a dick.
But we did get Dak Prescott as a backup. We have a new starting running back with Austin Eckler. Our defense did nothing. We didn't get a single defensive player. We did not get a kid reporter. The good news is we cannot have a worse season we did last year. It's impossible.
Say, hold up. Wait a minute.
Well, we did just as bad. All right, moving on. Number 3. All right, I think we might actually get our first win this season. Big defensive upgrades. You see we got Aaron Donald. We also got Sam Williams from the Cowboys. I know he's only 73, but it's a lot better than the guy we had. Also, I did get to spin the wheel. I landed on the Texans. Ended up going Jimmy Ward as a free safety. On offense this round, we also did get Kenneth Walker. So, I mean, this is a year, right? This has to be the year. This is the 3rd time we're doing this. We're 0-34. And I have a feeling it's going to be harder anyways. We get no offensive linemen in these cards. It's going to be really difficult, and the lack of defensive players also. And hey, would you look at that? We finally got our first win, and we beat up on the Texans. We didn't just beat them. We destroyed them in their house. That's got to be embarrassing.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
We still went another. That was 44 losses in a row. Hey, we got some momentum. We're going to the 4th. Let's go. For the 4th rendition of this team, we didn't really get much to speak of. We got 2 linebackers, Nick Bonita and Boy Mafe. That's really pretty much. Oh, and Myles Garrett. Playing some defensive players. I mean, this year we get 2 wins, maybe 3. Ooh, and just like that, we got 3 wins. Really picking up some momentum here. Showing some stats here. All right, nothing crazy in there. There had 1,000 rushing. Jefferson 1,000 receiving. Let's check this defense. What do we got going? 132 tackles. Man. 4 interceptions. This guy's holding it down. We really didn't get anybody. Jacoby Dean. I don't expect much. Aaron Donald, 20 sacks. All right, moving on. Round 5. All right, so this round wasn't too bad. We can actually see we got some wide receivers. We got Cooks. We got Tony. And, in real life, whatever. This is a huge upgrade for this team. We also picked up Dobbs. I did get to spin the wheel, unfortunately, and landed on the Tennessee Titans. I could have went Derrick Henry. I don't feel like he was that much of an upgrade. I think we needed a offensive lineman more than anything else. So that's why I went with. It probably was the wrong choice, but I don't know. We'll find out. The goal this year, just over 3 wins. We got some weapons.
Nah.
Our defense played good last year. And we did the exact same. Turns out those were not upgrades at all. We're just moving on right to the 6th and final rendition. All right, here it is. 6th and final rendition of this team. Now, at the beginning of this video, I said the goal was to go 17-0 and win the Super Bowl.
But the people are retarded.
Well, life comes at you fast. We won 3 games twice. So this year, honestly, if we can get to 5 wins, I'd consider that a win. That last pool, got a couple defensive guys, but we got a 50 offense, 38 defense. Oh, would you look at that? We got 7. Overachievers, man. That's what we are. Lamar, I don't think he's thrown over 3,500 yards every time. I don't know if that's a receiving. It's probably an offensive line thing.
Yeah, you think?
That's my own question there. Nobody runs 144 times. 20 sacks by Aaron Donald, 10 by Garrett. Minus 48 interception yards? How? How do you do that? Anyway, that'll do it. I'm going to revisit this. Got to figure out a way to get an offensive line. Seems like that's the biggest problem. But until next time.
She like me, she might be what I need. She get spicy.